I'm live. Woo woo. We'll see if this works. If every 16 minutes it will kick me off like it did before. We'll see. See if anybody joins. It is like dinner time, kind of where I am. So we will see. Either way, if anybody joins, hello. Hi. Hey, Angel, how are you? Thought I would try to go live for a little bit. My ring light is, no! I'll explain that in a second. Hey, Gage. Hey, Callie. I think my ring light's a little too bright. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm giving myself a cramp. Okay, hello. Hey, Chaotic. So, I just unplugged my laptop. And my battery in my laptop has been super screwed for quite some time now, so I had to take it out because it just won't work with the battery actually in, so I've had to unplug it. And then I just unplugged the laptop, so that means that the laptop turned off. Okay. It's been a long time. Yes, it has. Sorry if it's shaky. It's been a while. I missed you. I missed you! Here, I'm just gonna make sure that this is all clean. Anywho. How's everyone doing? Just gonna address it now. If I cough, I don't have the freaking Rona. I have asthma and a bit of a chest infection kind of thing right now. I am living off of these right now. My doctor's not worried about me unless I spike a fever. We're good, but my lungs are getting better slowly. The scary part is apparently people have been panic buying this kind of inhaler. This one's almost out, and this one is almost out. So people have bought these out, and I'm now on a wait list of dozens of people, and this is my emergency inhaler. So when I can't breathe, I have to take this, and soon it's gonna be gone. So that's fun. I got an extra one of these because it's gonna be gone. Oh, probably by tomorrow. Quarantine has been going well for you. I'm glad. How's quarantine going for everybody? Love eyeshadows. Those are my 3 favorite colors. It was meant to be bubblegum pink and then blue, but I didn't have a bubblegum pink, and then it just kind of turned purple, so I just went with purple, and it's just... Hi, Robin! Jamie! Hi! Mom, I'm literally downstairs. I'm in self-isolation in your house. Anyways, like I said, don't be scared. I don't have corona. Stuck at my aunt's house and 6 kids are fighting. That's a nightmare. Looking gorgeous? Thank you. I haven't worn makeup. Well, actually, I wore makeup the other day to try out that foundation. Still don't like it. But yeah. I finally decided to try with my makeup. That's the key. I was going to announce on Discord that I was live, but here I am. Not able to because I unplugged my freaking laptop and I have to wait for it to start back up. It's so old. I need a new laptop. But that requires me to have money, and I just spent all my money on this bad boy and that bad boy. So, by the way, if you guys play Animal Crossing, and you want me to be a friend or to come to your island, DM me, give me your friend code, message me whenever, and I will come to your island. Just saying. Do you want to see my Animal Crossing character? She's really cute. She's what I aspire to be in life. What outfit do I have her in right now? I think the Bumblebee outfit. I have a lot of cute outfits. It's loading. Give it a minute. Oh, you can see my ring light. Okay. Where would be nicely lit? Well, the sun's setting. So let me go inside my house, which it says it has a pink roof. It's red. That's not pink. I don't know if they know what pink is, but that's not it. You can see how small... Oh, never mind. I have my Aurora dress on. So I got this QR code. Holy, I've never had to zoom in that far. That was terrifying. I got this QR code. And I scanned it into my stuff, and now I have a dress like Briar Rose from Sleeping Beauty. So there I am. Calado's here. Hey, big Calado, how are you? I'll show you my other outfits because they're real cute. So yeah, if you didn't know, I learned this from a lovely, lovely human in here. That you can get QR codes off of Pinterest. Love her pink hair. It's what I aspire to be. It's what I'm telling you. Me and my mom are gonna retry to color my hair pink, hopefully tonight. We don't think that we have enough left because I have a lot of hair, and the stuff that we use is on back order from the girl that we order it from. I have asthma, but it's not really bad. Like, I only use it when I absolutely need it. So I found my inhaler, but expired, and made the mistake of seeing if it still worked, and my stomach hurt afterwards. Well, that's not good. Yeah, my lungs are not nice right now, as you can hear. But, like I said, I don't have corona. I promise. Okay, I'm going to take the socks off of this girl, because it only really worked with that one dress I found. 1 second. And I'm going to put a white flower in my hair, because it's cuter. There we go. Okay. So hoop. Oh no! It backed out entirely. I don't want to do that. Okay, this is one of my other outfits. It's a little peach dress. She's a little peach on her, which I think is super cute. Do you hear that? That was obnoxious. I really like that. I have so many. I have this dress. The freaking... This ring light's causing me problems, but there's that dress. And, like, it puts a little satchel on you. So cute. I'm good, Megan. How are you? Well, I mean, I'm as good as I can be. This is one of my favorite outfits. Okay, I have so many outfits. I want a little outfit crazy. Not gonna lie to you. This little dress. It's a little black dress. Got a kitty on it. Super cute. Let me check here. Okay. Okay. I have 2 more outfits to show you after this one. I think I'm going to keep my girl in this one for a little bit. So, it's a little overalls dress, but it's got a little, oh god, how can I turn you? It's got a flannel tied around her waist, which again, so super cute. If I could, I would stream this game. I would give anything to be able to stream right now. Let me tell you. This next one's a little cute number. Little cat dress. The little kitty cats on the collar. I think that one's cute. It's supposed to look like it's lacy. And then, if you follow me on Twitter, you will have seen this outfit yesterday. I have a bumblebee dress. And not only do I have a bumblebee dress, but on the back, oh god, there's a little bow. It's so cute. I love this freaking game. Anyway, I'll turn it off. I will talk to you guys. How's everybody doing? How has the quarantine been treating you? Have you been keeping safe? Hopefully you guys have been following the rules of whatever your state or province or country have set in place. All non-essentials have been closed in Ontario or in all of Canada. So yeah, I haven't worked since last Wednesday. And when I tell you that I'm having a good time, I am having a good time. Not like the whole like being sick, worried about the coronavirus thing, but just being able to relax and like do what I want for a little bit is just nice. It's nice to not have to worry about work, to be honest. Work makes me so stressed. I don't get to stay home after work. I know, Collado. That sucks. I hate that. Like, knowing that you're an essential service. Oh, it makes me sick. But yeah, I like being able to hang out. Even though now that I've, like, put myself into, like, full self-isolation, so, like, I'm not going out to see anybody at all. Like, for the first couple days, I was just going to Lauren's and Hayden's, just to spend some time with them, and I've figured out that my lungs probably aren't going to get better if I keep putting myself around people who are around people who are going out. Not like going out, but like going to a store every day, and I'm just like not down for that. So I'm at home. Okay. So we have 5 minutes until this thing likely craps out and tells you that I'm not live anymore. Because that's what happened last time. It would only stream for 16 minutes, so fingers are crossed that it streams for more than 16 minutes. Man, this is why I need a new computer. It is taking like 10 years just for Discord to load. Oh, I haven't logged on to Discord in a while either. It's probably updating like crazy. Hey, Lil G, how are you? But yeah, nice thing is with my work, for once they did something nice, and they're paying me for like the past week, like an average week of working, I guess. They're paying us for a week's pay, and then we get to apply for employment insurance. So I'll get like a percentage of what I was earning while I have the time off, but we have to wait for that. I have to wait for a lot of things. I have to like wait to sign up for it. It's a lot. But yeah, hopefully if you guys are people who work, that you're either staying safe or you're off of work now and you'll be getting some type of insurance. And if you're in school, hopefully your online classes are going well. Walking Dead season 10 finally got delayed. They're on season 10. That's obnoxious. I'm sorry. I am so over Walking Dead. My mom's yelling about how much she loves it. I have been over The Walking Dead since probably like season 4. I introduced my parents to The Walking Dead and then I was like, okay, I'm done. I made them love it and then I stopped watching it. I just can't. It's the same storyline over and over. It's too much for me. Can't do it. All movies and TV shows are delayed now. Yeah, other than the ones that are already in theaters, and then they're sending them out early, which is exciting, because that means I get to watch Onward, like, really soon, because I think it's going to be on Disney Plus within the next couple of weeks. Which sucks, obviously, because they didn't earn any money in the box office. But I'll get to watch Onward, which is really exciting. I really wanted to see that movie, and Lord knows I wasn't. Lord knows I wasn't. Lord knows yeah. It just sounds awful when I say that. It sounds like poor grammar. Lord knows I wasn't going to go to the movie to see it. Sick Nasty. I wanted to go see that movie. Do people still say Sick Nasty? My sister stopped watching when Glenn... I stopped watching before Glenn died. April 3rd. Okay, that happened forever ago. My mom's like, spoiler alert. Anyway, sorry, what did Robin say? Knowing Disney, they'll release it early. Well, it was supposed to be on there way later, but obviously, because it's still in theaters. So the fact that they're even putting it at April 3rd is awesome. I kind of want to rent, what's it called? Oh, The Invisible Man, so I could see that. Glenn died in season 7. Yeah, exactly. That's so long ago. And I stopped watching on like season 4. Sick, my markers are here. All the movies that haven't come out yet, like Quiet Place, Black Widow. Oh my god, I can't wait for I was gonna call it Black Place 2. Quiet Place 2. I actually just rewatched Quiet Place the other day because Lauren had never seen it. Have you seen The Marvelous Miss Maisel? No. Is that how you pronounce it, by the way? Have you seen the new Cats movie? Never. I will never watch that piece of trash. I have, okay, the freaking trailers gave me nightmares. Well, everything gives me nightmares, but like the trailer was terrifying. We have like half a minute to see if this is gonna fail and if it's gonna shut off. Watching till Glenn died just to watch my little cousin cry because he died. Yikes. I saw The Invisible Man. I thought it was good. I've heard good things about it. And I watched these 2 horror channels on here. The one girl's name is Spooky Astronaut. She's from Australia. She's awesome. Her name's Emma. And then the other one is Possessed by Horror. She's awesome too. I've been watching her for a really long time. Do you have Prime Video? I mean, I have Amazon Prime, so yes, but I just don't use Prime Video for like anything. Every time that I read online that something is on Prime Video, I go to watch it and it's not available in Canada, or they took it off, so. Netflix Canada, great. Prime Canada, not so good. Okay, I think I saw you tweet me about that earlier, Angel, and I meant to ask you, what is that? I'm still finishing up The Staircase, which I have to say, I love true crime, and like this is the most boring true crime documentary I've ever watched in my entire life. I'm just gonna say it. It's really boring. You should watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. There's like a lot of seasons of that, isn't there? I've said for like well over a decade that I should watch Supernatural. Do you think I've watched it yet? No. Why? Because there's too many seasons and I know I'll never catch up. Especially because I just spend all my time rewatching shows like Friends and Vampire Diaries. Like I've rewatched Friends like 20 times at least. At least 20 times. And I've rewatched Vampire Diaries quite a few times too. I'm a rewatcher. What can I say? I don't watch new shows. Same with Grey's Anatomy. Ugh, that show needs to end. Sorry if you like it. I stopped watching. When did I stop watching? There's a plane crash and I stopped watching. Bye, Big Colado. Thank you for coming. Whenever you're playing Animal Crossing next, let me know and we can visit each other's islands. Yeah. Should watch it to season 5. I'm not gonna watch Supernatural. Like, I keep wanting to. Like I said, for like over a decade I've wanted to, but it's just too much. And I can't do it. That's like if I tried to just start watching like Vampire Diaries now, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm always playing I'm Hooked and I don't know why, because it's so good. That's why. But yeah, message me whenever you're playing and you see that I'm online and I'll come to your island. What fruit do you have? Just watch Grey's with my mom. I remember when Grey's like first started and the whole Denny storyline was going on. I was in grade 8 and I remember when Denny passed away, traumatic. But also, if you're new to Grey's, sorry about this, but I'm going to spoil something for you. It happened in like season really early on. When George dies, I was eating frozen yogurt and I like dropped my bowl and I was crying. And I went to school the next day and me and my friend Katie, because she sat beside me, we were talking about it, bawling our eyes out. Oh no. I don't know what my password is on Discord. Oopsie, that's something that's on my phone. So I won't be able to log on. Oh god, I'm really shaky because of my inhalers. Yeah, I don't. The guy who played Denny was in a new movie called Postcard Killings. The guy who played Denny is also friggin' Negan, so I think most people know him as Negan. Locking keys about these kids who moves into this mansion after their dad dies to discover these keys that unlock doors filled with secrets and powers. Ooh, interesting. I've been like if I'm not watching something that, like, rewatching something that I've already watched 1,000 times or watching YouTube, I've been really wanting to watch horror and true crime lately. So that's why I started watching The Staircase. And, like, me and my boyfriend were kind of watching it before, but now that, like, we're in quarantine and I'm self-isolating, I can't really just, like, go hang out with him and watch it. So I decided to watch it myself, and it's so boring. What's the worst series finale ever for you? How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother was, like, heartbreaking. And not even, like, a good heartbreaking way. Like, Friends, how it was, like, a good heartbreaking story. How, like, they're all moving away and they're all putting their keys down and they're all together and these people have babies and and freaking Rachel doesn't move away and, like, they're all crying and, like, that's a happy ending. They're all friends. They're all together. Everything is good. How I Met Your Mother is just like, hi, we're going to take every single inch of character development, we're going to reverse it, and then we're going to piss you off even more by giving you crappy storylines. And, like, it doesn't make sense. It's stupid. And it doesn't make sense. I actually had a post on Tumblr that had, like, 50,000 reblogs that I posted the night of How I Met Your Mother finale. And, you know how not Barney, you know how Ted and Robin do the whole, like if somebody said, oh, well, that was a major fail, they go, major fail, stuff like that. I put, like, how I felt about the How I Met Your Mother finale or something like that, and it was them doing that, but it was major disappointment, and so I got a lot of revlogs. Game of Thrones for me. Game of Thrones finale, like, it wasn't good, but it wasn't How I Met Your Mother bad. The only good thing that they did, sorry if nobody's seen it, but you're kind of behind, don't listen to the next, like, 20 seconds. The best thing about it was that they killed Dany. But it was stupid about Bran. What else even happened? I made an entire video of me reacting to the series finale. And I basically just sat there the whole time being like, shut up, Daenerys, I don't care about you. Which sucks, because I loved her every single season up until, like, the second last season and then the last season. Because she turned into this, like, power-hungry bitch. I was like, okay, Jaime. Cersei and Jaime, don't even get me started. So dumb. That's what I'm saying, Angel. It makes no sense for Ted to still want Robin. It doesn't make any sense. He already let go of her so that he could be with, or that Barney could be with him, or her. Oh my god. Him, wow. That would have been a good plot twist. Ted suddenly gay, Barney suddenly gay, together. I would have rather had that than to have Robin and Ted together. I hated Robin and Ted. Worst couple possibly ever. He doesn't even like dogs. And that's, like, her whole personality trait, is that she likes dogs. We already know that. Sorry, I get really hate. And I haven't watched that show in so long, because I watched it with my ex, so it's kind of tainted the show for me, which sucks. Which is why, by the way, I have decided, until I am married, I am not watching Bambi with a significant other. Because Bambi is my favorite movie, and I am not letting another person ruin my favorite movie. Don't hold back, let it all out, girl. But yeah, if I'm, like, ever sick, and, like, say I live with a significant other, I'm gonna have to come home to watch Bambi. Like, come to my parents' house to watch Bambi. Because I'm not gonna watch it with him. I can't. It'll ruin it if we break up. I asked if you've watched Scrubs. No. No. Chaotic, that is so mean of your dad. Oh my God. The worst thing that my dad ever did, he didn't do intentionally, but we used to have a TV over by our fireplace, and I had our VHS tapes on the table, and he moved them to the other side of the table close to the fireplace, and it melted some of my VHSs. The worst one that got it, like the one that had it the worst, was Little Mermaid. Made me really sad, but I think I ended up finding it at Value Village for like $1. So that was nice. And then I just got a bunch of like in package, like original packaging Disney VHSs from my boyfriend because he had some like at his house. Okay. My dad is like a true piece of shit. Oh, well, I'm glad that your mom bought you a new VHS. Or not VHS, VCR. What am I saying? Having Ted's wife die was like, what was the point? The entire show was to show how Ted is, Ted met his kid's mother and how much he loved her, then she died. Like, that already is like a pisser, okay? Like, that's annoying. That's stupid. But then, like, they continue to ruin everything. It's like they didn't just want to ruin their relationship. They're like, okay, so not only is she dead, but the couple we've been like focused on the past 2 seasons and this entire last season was based on their wedding, they're gonna break up. And then even though they haven't dated for 9 years, Ted and Robin are still gonna be into each other like 10 years later. So it's been like 20 years, and then they're gonna get together after his wife died. Because that makes sense. So annoying. What show were we talking about? We were talking about How I Met Your Mother. But we don't have to. We were just talking about bad TV show endings in general. You know what was a surprisingly good TV show ending? Vampire Diaries. I was really expecting them to fuck something up. And they didn't. In reality, they had my least favorite, not my least favorite character ever. Maybe. But my least favorite character died. Amen. Again, if you're just tuning in, I don't have corona. I just have something wrong with my lungs right now. It's not corona. Have you seen Euphoria? No. You just want to know if I've seen every TV show. Do you want to make a list and I'll just go through it now? Man. Now I'm just thinking about all these TV shows and if they ended badly. True Blood? No. Isn't that a vampire show? I already watched one vampire show. I don't have room for another one. Never watches any TV shows? Really? Man. I always like TV shows that, like, I have to watch them from the beginning, but then they end up going on for, like, 10 seasons. So it's, like, impossible to rewatch them. Unless you literally sit there and watch them for hours and hours and weeks. Criminal Minds, I like the show. I've never watched, like, an entire season or anything of it. Can't bring myself to watch VD. Oh my God, you're like my mom. You call it VD. VD is venereal disease. It's a sexually transmitted disease. Please call it TVD. I've seen my sisters watching it, and Elena ruins it. Oh, you're somebody who hates Elena. I don't understand how anybody can hate the main character of a TV show. People who hate Ted and How I Met Your Mother. People who hate Elena and Vampire Diaries. How do you even watch the show, and why? Anyway. But there's so many people who talk about how much they hate Elena. You know who's the worst in that show? Stefan. He's a bitch baby. I struggle to watch stuff off of my anime list. Ghost Whisperer. Oh, I used to love Ghost Whisperer. I used to watch Ghost Whisperer, actually, when I was younger. Like, a lot younger, obviously. It hasn't been on TV in a long time, but I used to love Ghost Whisperer. It was on, like, every Friday night. I used to watch it with my mom. What other TV shows are there? Oh, a show that I used to love and haven't watched in so many seasons because it just went down the drain. American Horror Story. Like, the first season of American Horror Story, best season. Second season of American Horror Story, second best season. Third season of American Horror Story. High School Musical, the musical, the series, no. refuse to watch. If I hear that All I Want song on TikTok one more time, I'm gonna block the sound just so I can never see another TikTok with that sound. It's so annoying. And why do they want to ruin something as pure as High School Musical with a TV show about a high school wanting to play High School Musical as a musical at their school? I don't know. It's just too much for me, and I can't handle it. Shameless is on its last season. Shameless kind of went down the toilet too. Okay, I've only gotten to like season 2 or 3 of Once Upon a Time. And something about it just doesn't like hold my attention. So I get ya. Meanwhile, like back in the day when, who was it that was like super popular on the show? Was it Hook? Like Captain Hook? Oh my gosh, people would post about him on Tumblr all the time. It was like never ending. What, Shameless? It's a TV show. Family Guy? I don't watch Family Guy anymore. I did one that was like my sense of humor in high school. I'm over it now. Shameless is a TV show. It's about this guy, Frank, and his like 1,000 children who are all like alcoholics and drug addicts, basically. My niece is actually named after the main character, Fiona, which is so embarrassing when you watch the show and you're like, this is who you chose to name the baby after. The witches are coming back this season? They already did. What do you mean? On Apocalypse, they already came back. In Apocalypse, it was supposed to be a Coven and Murder House like crossover season, which Murder House was in like 1 episode. And I was in California at Murder House when they were filming. Just saying, Jessica Lange was inside the house when I was there. But apparently it wasn't good. What about The Flash? No. Isn't that like a superhero show? I don't really watch superhero movies, I'm going to be honest with you. Never seen AHS either. Honestly, if you're going to watch a season of American Horror Story, let it be the first season. But like, make sure that you like read the trigger warnings and stuff, because there is like a lot of sensitive topics in the first season for sure. Well, in every season. But like, you have to think like it's a horror show. So it's going to show some horrific things. But yeah. The first season's great. I actually kind of want to watch it now. Saturday Night Live. I'm not 50. Is that who watches Saturday Night Live now? I don't know. I have never watched Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Why is that really hard for me to say? I've never watched it. Never been into it. I was just excited to see Jessica back. Again, Jessica Lange is like literally in that 1 episode where they go back to Murder House and that's it. Which sucks. I think that once Jessica Lange left the show went to shit. What about some cartoons? I don't watch cartoons. Like, unless we're talking about like when I was a child, my favorite cartoon on TV was Alvin and the Chipmunks, but like the 80s version. And we played the theme song at my work. It's great. But like, yeah, I don't watch cartoons now. I know there's people who watch like, what is that? The one with all like the sex hormone monsters and stuff. My brother watches it. It's weird. Haunting of Hill House is so good. I really hope, like, I don't remember when they said the 2nd season's supposed to come out, but me and my mom binge watched it last year because I was like still in the middle of like my breakup depression. And it was so good. It was so good. Big Mouth. Yes, that's what it is. Literally haven't watched any like trendy shows. I have free time to do so and I waste it on YouTube. Honestly, same. I could watch a ton of shows and I spend it. Silent Hi! I didn't see Freak Show Cult of Roanoke. You didn't see Freak Show? That was like the last good season. Was Freak Show. Hotel was garbage. Anyways, how are you, my dear? I am I'm doing well. How are you? How's the quarantine treating you? It's treating me. You know, it's happening. Disney Channel and Nickelodeon both went down the deep end. I don't watch it. So did Cartoon Network. I never got Cartoon Network as a kid because I'm Canadian. We had YTV, Teletoon, and Family Channel. And I was stuck on Family Channel all the time because that was where they played Disney shows. It's like the Canadian version of Disney Channel. Anyways, man, look it didn't crash after 16 minutes. What's going on? We're having some sort of luck tonight. Law and Order. My dad used to love Law and Order. Oh my god. I remember coming home at lunchtime because I used to come home for lunch every day when my dad was on nights, and he'd be sitting there watching Law and Order. Do you like NSYNC? Of course I do. Nickelodeon is supposed to be bringing back a lot of older shows. Nice. Staying home, reading a lot of books, and playing a lot of games. That's awesome. What games are you playing? I've been playing a lot of Stardew. The originals. Yes. Again, that was a stupid ending to a show. We're going to talk stupid endings to shows. That's stupid. They brought back all that. I know. I'm not into it at all. Couldn't buy Animal Crossing. I hope you can soon. It's so good. Do you Stardew on your Switch? No, because I have Stardew on my computer, and I think that it's a waste of money to buy it on my Switch when I already have it, and to start over when I've been like working on 4 years of my Stardew Valley farm. Nah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the original's ending. Horrendous. Horrendous. Like Klaus just like giving in to death. Dumb. And then Elijah being like, I'll die with you, brother. You know that only one of you had to die, right? Like only one. Just Klaus really just had to die, which is stupid in general, but like only one of you guys had to die. And then they both died. It's so dumb. Anyway, they brought back Are You Afraid of the Dark and Blue's Clues. I know, they play the Blue's Clues theme song at my work, and it's horrendous, and I hate the way they make Blue look. She's not cute anymore. And why did they bring back Are You Afraid of the Dark? Why can't they just think of original new TV shows? Is it really that hard? Mom, I know you're watching this. Is it dinner time? I can hear dishes. Do you like any of the Studio Ghibli? Is it Ghibli? That's how I've always pronounced it. Or is it Ghibli? Am I pronouncing it weird? I don't think I've ever actually seen them. The only like anime that I've ever gotten into is like I loved Sailor Moon and I liked Dragon Ball Z. Does Pokemon count as a anime? Because then I guess I liked Pokemon too. But I've like never liked anime, really, like shows. I've never gotten into them at least. It counts? Okay. So I've liked like 3 shows. By the way, do you guys like my Haunted Mansion spirit jersey? On the back, it says Haunted Mansion all the way across, and it glows in the dark. Like this glows in the dark, and this glows in the dark. Super cute. Okay, Mom, you never answer my question. Is it time for dinner? Because I'm hearing dishes. And I know you can hear me. Miss Disney, that's me. Okay, I was waiting for that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go eat now. I feel like I'm very happy that this went for a whole 40 minutes and didn't die. Last time I tried to freaking stream, every 16 minutes, it would fail and it would die. But it was really good talking to you guys. If you guys want to talk more, I'll hang out in Discord later. If you guys want to add me on the Switch, make sure to let me know in my Discord, and I will add you to my friends list. Like, just give me your friend code. But yeah, it's nice talking to you guys. I love you so much. I will stream again during this whole quarantine thing going on. Don't worry. I have time. You have time. We might as well hang out together. Okay. Love you guys. Oh, sorry. My big ass finger's in the way. Anyway, love you guys. and I will see you after. I don't have your Discord server. You can DM me on Twitter. And don't say you can't, because you can. Check. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye! Oh God, how can I end it?